What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis back with another video today. And as you can see on the screen, we're back on the F123. Now, it has been a little bit of time since the last time we played this. I know on the channel as well, y'all been getting a lot of Madden recently. So I decided to come back to F123 and decide to finish out this season. So we have 5 races left. This weekend we are in Japan with the Japanese Grand Prix, and hopefully we can get things done here. So as you can see, the driver standings right now, we are currently in 4th. The car has been performing very well up to this standard, and the constructors, we're in 4th. Unfortunately, we're not getting any help from our teammate just yet. We do have a better teammate, but we have to get our car up to snuff in order for the CPU to really kind of ball out in the car. So yeah, all of our parts are looking good so far. We just got some R&D in from our training, so we can put that in after the race. As you can see here, McLaren has actually taken the top spot as car performance goes, and we're still about halfway, about middle of the pack. But we still have one of the best powertrains, obviously. That is our MO pretty much. We still have the top powertrain, as you can see, but we're struggling everywhere else. So obviously, chassis, we're pretty down there at the bottom. Aero, we're going to be down there towards the bottom. We do have a pretty big upgrade coming in. It looks like 4 aero. And durability is just not much of a concern for me. Because, I mean, we're running on a shortened season anyways, because I didn't play a full season. So I'm not too worried about durability. Our parts aren't going to break down anytime soon, so we're good on that front. So let's go ahead and head into this qualifying, see where we land. So if you are enjoying, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification as well. Just give me a little bit of leeway here in this first episode back, because it's been a while since I played this game, so I got to get back used to it. So it might take me a couple of times to get this qualifying lap down, but obviously we'll cut to where we actually end up on the grid, so let's do it. Alright, so we struggled a little bit in that qualifying lap, to be expected, but we qualified in 10th, and we have a little bit of work to do here in this Grand Prix. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle to start off with. So like I said, hopefully, bear with me a little bit as I get kind of used back to this game. But yeah, we're starting in 10th. We have a little bit of work to do, so let's get to it. Like I was saying, bear with me a little bit. I'm trying. We got pretty good positioning here. After the start, I believe, Lando's up there in first. At least he qualified in pole, so. I came out on the softs. I know a lot of people like the mediums, but I came out on the softs first because I wanted to kind of get my lead and then switch over to the mediums. So I feel like it'll be kind of easier to hold my lead at the end with the mediums than it would be on degrading softs. The problem is my aero and chassis is not up to the scale that it should be, especially with the amount of power that I have. It's like, so I can't take these corners like they can. It's like we have the straight line speed, but I feel like we just don't have the aero or chassis, or either or I'm just not believing in it, one way or the other. I'm just not trusting it, maybe, I don't know. We got DRS enabled, so hopefully if we can just kind of... If we can stay in DRS, we might be okay.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on medium.
Lost a place to Perez there. I mean, Perez is also on the softs, but dude, the difference in the chassis and aero is unbelievable. Alright, so we've already lost Perez from DRS. Dude, the aero and the chassis on this car it's worse than I remember, dude. I should have went with the more downforce build on this track, but I completely forgot, to be honest. Like I can't take corners as fast as everybody else. That's one of the big problems. And also, I mean, these tires are degrading as well. I also have an engine component that's worn out, so there's that as well. Looks like Oscar Piastri was able to get past Carlos Sainz. Alright, a little bit too slow into the pits right there, but want to make sure I didn't get a speeding penalty.
Issue attaching the front right wheel. I know it's not ideal.
No, I'm gonna try to cheat the system here.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong.
It really doesn't help that we got shafted by our pit crew. I've never had as many problems with the pit crew as I have in this race, man. We're already at a DRS from George Russell. We've already lost a couple of spots due to that pit stop, so I don't care if I wouldn't have straight line of speed. I should have taken increased downforce in this race, dude. If I had increased downforce, I'd probably be up there towards the top right now. Because I cannot hit these corners how I want to, dude. I was trying to take away the inside, but he kept going to the inside. I don't know what he's doing. When I tell you nothing's working, like literally nothing's working. I've let off the gas, I've braked, like.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 3.
I've tried everything, but it just, my car is just not it. Yep, fall back. I'm playing dirty, I don't care. Alright, we're able to hold on after wiggling around a little bit. We should be good here. As long as we can hold on to that other straight as well. But then again, maybe they'll fight, so we won't have to worry about it. We lost fuel. We actually lost fuel. I've never lost fuel before. There it is, man.
Race over. Take care of the car.
We finished 8th. There's a little bit of a botched race there. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, our first race back, not that great. 8th place is probably the lowest we've had in a while, to be honest. But yeah, I can confidently say there was probably more than double-digit flashbacks in that race. Normally, I don't like to race that way, but I don't know if they did it. I guess they updated this game since the last time I've played, but I don't know if they did anything to like the gameplay.
Should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the
but
table.
yeah, 8th place. We only went up. We went up 1. I guess somebody got a penalty or whatever, so we actually started 9th instead of 10th. But yeah, 4 points. Not that great. Our teammate came in 11th, which is a big improvement though from what we have been doing. But as far as points go, that wasn't my best race for sure. So that is unfortunate. We look at the standings here. That still keeps us in 4th, but our rival is Charles Leclerc because we were actually doing pretty solid. But like I was saying in that race as well, I should have went with the increased downforce. I know my car better than the system knows my car, because dude, when I tell you that on green arrow is supposed to say I'm supposed to be like, if it's a green arrow, I'm supposed to be able to go flat out. I understand that. I was holding my left stick all the way to the left and right, and my car, when I tell you it was not turning, it was not, dude, it was, I had to fight this thing to turn. So, a really bad showing in this one for me. I do apologize. I'm gonna get out of here and put on hopefully some better aero and chassis parts to kind of help with that. But yeah, that was pretty bad. So hope you all enjoy it nonetheless. After this, I mean, this was our 5th to final, I guess you could say. We have 4 more races after this one to end off the season. So hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification as well. I'm going to go put some of these parts on and we'll see what happens in the next one. So until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.